Tonight, we're drinking Oktoberfest by Sam Adams. Let's get cold. Woo! What up, everybody? Welcome back. It's The Beer's Gone Bad.
Where the beer flows like wine.
We're your hosts tonight. I'm Pat Tugin.
I'm Scott Van Book.
And together we form The Beer's Gone Bad. Tonight I thought we'd jump into a little wintry kind of sensation here. It's called Sam Adams Octoberfest.
I might go as far as calling it a fall beer.
It is. It actually says online as a wintry type beer, but I would accept autumn.
Because they have their winter lager too. Or not lager, but they have their...
It is October. It seems only appropriate that we bust this out, so let's get into it.
Some might call it Scottober. Some. Just, you know.
Sam Adams Octoberfest. I'm sure all of you are aware who Sam Adams is. Samuel Adams is the microbrewer that is not so micro anymore. They make such wonderful delights as Boston Lager and the nasty delight of Rauch beer. And yeah, they're quite the big company. We just read online they have 750 employees that they employ. I thought that was kind of crazy.
This beer,
not so much.
This beer is brought to you by I didn't think it was too crazy. 750, but it's a lot of people. Like you said, it's more than we employ here.
The beer was brought to you by who?
I was gonna say it was opened by Shotgun Tool that we got from Tailgating Ideas. So, if you want to open your beer in such an awesome fashion, you can go to Tailgating Ideas.
Let's. I'm gonna ask you a question here. One, give me the color first. 1 Bud Light, 10 Mr. Rasputin. What are you gonna put this at?
Like a 2.5, maybe a 3, because it's got a good golden color, but it's pretty
very clear. I'll do a 3 with you too. All right. When you taste this, I want you to tell me what you think the born on date is. What month?
Oh, I have no idea.
We're just gonna pretend like we're gonna play the vintage like a wine.
Okay.
We'll play a little game.
Okay. Come in.
So off the bat, I'm kind of getting like a little metallic-y kind of smell to it. Ooh, that's good.
It is good.
That's really
Tastes like fall.
it tastes like winter. I like this. I think it's very tasty.
Yeah.
I get kind of a caramel taste to it, and
immediately my first thought was dead leaves, like the fall leaves on the ground. You know that smell that you get?
So you're associating this taste with a visual.
Yeah, that's just what came to
cool.
mind. You know?
That's cool.
Not necessarily a.
I had candy corn and pumpkins for some reason.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think we're just ready for this beer. In the spirit.
Kind of liking it. What are you tasting? I was kind of getting a little caramel kind of feel.
Yeah.
Anything else you're backing it up with? Do you smell or taste that metallic kind of like aftertaste to it?
A little bit. I think your aftertaste is always metallic and mine is always alcohol. I'm always like, I can taste the alcohol.
Maybe it's just the one and the same. It's not that bad actually. It's very smooth. It's a very easy drink.
This is a drinkable beer.
Nice. This is one of those beers that gives off that hearty kind of like persona, but it's very easy to drink. It's light. It's easy. Yeah. You don't have to get into like a crazy winter, a winter stout or a porter.
It's a big softie.
It's
like the one that looks all big and buff and tough in the beer aisle, but it's not. It's not so.
Sam Adams Octoberfest is brewed with 5 varieties of malted barley for a deep amber color and a big richer flavor.
Where are you drinking this thing?
This thing I'm drinking on pumpkin carving night. Around the family, we're having a big dinner. Everybody's carving pumpkins. I'm putting this one out. Or, secondly, sitting on the porch in a nice big jacket, enjoying the cold air on my face.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is a really easy beer to drink. I enjoy it. You said you had one of these earlier to help your hangover?
I did.
Yeah? It's obviously a hangover cure, too.
It worked.
We were hurting yesterday because of the Charger game. Everybody decided we were going to drink until we just couldn't drink anymore. So,
yeah.
Wow, you just took that down.
Yeah, I did. Just right to the bottom of it.
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to rate it.
Okay. Rating system, 1, 10, like, yeah. What are you going to give this?
I'm going to give it an overall rating of a 5.5. Good, drinkable beer, not by any way, like, amazing. I'll give it a 6, because it's good at what it is, but it's not like an over-the-top, like, crazy,
it's cool.
Loaded with flavor. So 6, I'd buy it again. I'd definitely drink this on the porch. I'd have more than one, probably. It's not a standalone kind of beer. It's kind of like a good one to pair with food.
I'm going to just half up you on that one and give it a 6.5 because I actually like this beer a lot. It's non-filling, but it's got great flavor to it, and it's really easy to drink.
It is.
That just satisfied all 3 of my criteria, so you get a 6.5, touching on a 7.
That being said, the shotgun ability is probably like a 7.
You could shotgun the hell out of this thing. It would be really easy. Probably wouldn't be very fun, but you could do it real quick.
Yes.
All right, well,
Well,
that was actually not that bad.
there we go.
Oh, born on date. What vintage do you think we're dealing with at this point? What month?
June?
Oh, so close. Not really. March. Random fact. This guy, not really sure what the price was. I think the price on this one was like around $8.99 for the 6-pack. Maybe that might be a little bit much. I think the guy next door jacks the prices up on everything. This is how he rolls. And the ABV, I'll have to look up later because it's not on here either.
Reasonable prices on his beef jerky, though.
Extremely reasonable prices on beef jerky, which we've kind of taken to. So, you guys, that's how we're gonna roll tonight. Sam Adams Octoberfest. You wanna walk us out?
Yeah. Thanks for checking in. You guys can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Flickr. So until the next time, guys, remember, keep it craft.
And keep it craft. We'll see you next time.
See ya.